Mm, Let's now go to fibromyalgia. Let's discuss diagnosis. Diagnosing fibromyalgia can be difficult because there is no specific test to diagnose the condition. However, tests are needed to rule out other health problems such as hyperthyroidism, polymyalgia, rheumatica, and rheumatoid arthritis or lupus, which can be confused with fibromyalgia. Unlike fibromyalgia, these rheumatic diseases cause inflammation in the joints and tissues. Blood tests may include complete blood count and flow cytometric analysis, thyroid function test, blood calcium level, erythrocyte sedimentation rate, C-reactive protein, anti-nuclear antibodies, rheumatoid factor, creatinine phosphokinase, alkaline phosphat- phosphatase, transaminases, HCV and EBV antibodies. In the past, doctors would check 18 specific points on a person's body to see how many of them were painful when pressed firmly. However, newly guidelines do not require a tender point exam to make a diagnosis, whereas a physical exam can be helpful to detect tenderness and to exclude other causes of muscle pain. As you can see in the figure, the tender points for diagnosis of fibromyalgia. Referred pain areas from the trigger points area in dark blue, referred pain areas in light blue. The fibromyalgia diagnostic criteria established by the American College of Rheumatology in 1990 include a history of widespread pain in all four quadrants of the body for a minimum duration of 3 months, and in pain at least 11 of the 18 designated tender points. However, in 2010, ACR diagnosis criteria recommended that focus on the number of the tender points should be replaced by a physician's physical and interview examination, and the three criteria were listed for an FM diagnosis as follows. First, pain and symptoms over the past week based on the total of number of painful areas out of 19 parts of the body, plus level of severity of the symptoms including fatigue, waking up, refreshed, cognitive or memory or thought problems. Second, general physical symptoms including symptoms lasting at least 3 months at a similar level. And thirdly, no other health problem that would explain the pain and other symptoms. Thank you for your attention.